Noel's News! It's Noel's News!
I'm a young fella.
Well, Noel, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
What happened to your eye?
I have an eye infection. Fuck's sake.
After that first topic, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, places.
The places you were fucking looking. You were looking at things you shouldn't have been looking at.
You've me all paranoid now.
Got dirt in your eye. You know, I told you to cut that out. Are you staying away from yourself?
Yep. I'm boxing gloves on at all time.
Too much of that, you go blind. Lads shouldn't be doing that. Fucking lads, young lads, they're like, do you know Betty Davis? And she'd be polishing the altar rails.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking that was some woman's clean, by. Some woman's clean. Were you ever up in Davis's house, the home place?
No.
She did the place spotless.
Oh,
In the shop, you know the husband Timmy Davis of
Yeah.
the tiles. Well, like she's the boss really.
Yeah.
And remember they had the ad on Tip Midwest. She's got Betty Davis tiles. She's precocious. Remember that? No,
I do. Yeah.
you shouldn't be. You know Betty Davis polishing the altar rails. You need to stay away from that. Now another bunch of lads doing things they shouldn't be doing. The Russians. Okay. I was only thinking about Russia during the week. Do you remember the time Russia put a dog in space?
Yeah.
I wouldn't put a dog in the boot. Fucking thing gets sick. Remember, you know, I have a Cocker Spaniel
Yeah.
named Nicky English.
Yeah.
And Nicky stays in the passenger seat beside me with the belt on. I actually got him insured in the van and all. 'Twas he was driving the day we got done for speeding. And I tell you, Nicky have a fair few fucking penalty points accumulated now, I tell you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So in Russia, in the region of Murmansk, who of course you'll remember were part of the Anakarty combo team. Anakarty Murmansk. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. It turned out the Russian lads couldn't play hurling and just wanted a job in the meat factory. But Anakarty then joined with Golden and got to a county final. So, you know, it all worked out. It's like Freddie Mercury says, easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Scaramouche. So, you heard the lads robbing gates for scrap metal, right?
Yeah.
Copper wire, etc. Well, in Murmansk, a bunch of lads went out and stole a bridge.
Wow.
Fact. A fucking bridge over a river. 23 metres long, 56 tons heavy, made of metal, and these are the same boys we couldn't get to hurl. They stole a bridge. They surely win a fucking West title. Okay? Now, it was a railway bridge that used to bring what they call rare earth elements out of a mine. Okay? So rare earth elements be like an All-Ireland medal in Clare. Oh, I'm only joking. Clare is a lovely place. Clare, I do like Clare. Great for music. And stones. A lot of stones in Clare. Now, the gas men for the scrap, the Russians. Last year, a missile exploded in a Russian recycling centre. That's right. A few bios had sold they got an old Soviet rocket and they fucking sold it for scrap. And your man had it inside in the scrapyard. Fucking thing blew up on him.
Jesus.
Imagine driving into Mr. Binman. What have you in the trailer today, Noel? It's an anti-aircraft missile, Bob. Thanks, Noel. That'll be €500. Do you remember we had a scrap metal collection?
In Care?
Yeah, with a club. That's
Yeah.
right. Jeez, Dermot, myself, we got every bit of metal in the parish into that yard, into Donald's yard. Yeah. There was old stoves, old wire. Dermot took every road sign off the Claheen Road. Every one of them. And there was actually a couple of crashes that week. But fucking club needed the money. And the under-12s got to go to the community games.
Yeah.
So that was... I regret nothing. Now, this week, President of America was in lovely County Clare, admiring all the stones. And I have what's written on the front door of every pub in Ireland. Pull. I have the bit of pull.
Okay.
So I got an exclusive interview with Donald Trump.
No way.
Way. Wild Atlantic way.
Wow.
And I'm going to play it for you now.
Okay, go on.
Here we go. Here we are. Well done, Mr. President. Thank you for the interview. You were at the Club Lotto in the Shamrock Lounge Sunday night.
It was beautiful. A tremendous crowd.
Yourself and Pat Cashman drank for 4 days.
It's been an amazing thing.
What did you say to the wife when you got home?
Never happened. It's a sort of an incredible thing.
Mr. President, you're a selector with the Killinall Junior Bs this year. Are you going to beat Ballingarry?
I've always succeeded. I've always won.
Fridge Dwyer injured 9 men in the quarter-final.
Somebody reported him for something.
Blondie Ivers was going through on goal and the Fridge stabbed him with a fork.
In all fairness to him, most people are going to do that.
He chopped off the hand of 2 corner forwards, started a brawl and then drop-kicked the referee.
They're not even crimes.
I heard he burned down the referee's house.
I always found him to be a nice guy.
With Dwyer suspended, who will start full back in the semi-final?
Congresswoman Schultz.
I don't think she's allowed to play.
She's a terrific woman. She's doing great.
Tommy Hatchett scored 8 goals and 24 points in that match. The South Board have accused him of being full to his tits on steroids.
They just make up lies. They make up lies. I've seen it many times. They make up things.
You'd have to admit he's going well for a man at 52.
All of my people, they're doing incredibly.
On your way back from the semi-final, will you stop in Carrick for chips?
That could be a little dicey.
Is Nell Heffernan still washing the jerseys?
A terrific woman. She goes through a lot.
Nell was a fair bit of cake in her day.
And, unfortunately, the media never covers that. They don't like to cover that kind of thing.
Donald, your thoughts on short puck outs?
It almost ought to be outlawed. It's not fair.
A yellow card?
10 years in jail or 20 years in jail.
Mickey Two-Fags was the previous manager. I heard he had the boys doing wicket training.
At like 5 in the morning, I think on a weekend, and his wife is in bed.
Be to Lord.
And I tweeted about it. I don't know if you know, but...
I'm on the tweets myself, Dominic. I'm on the tweets. You're backing Froggy Hassett to be the next club chairman.
I think we're going to win a big race over there.
Are you going to join the committee yourself?
I will stay uninvolved, and maybe that's the best thing to do.
I hear you're releasing a new hip-hop album. What's it going to be called?
Hispanic unemployment.
Track 7 features a rap battle with Evelyn Cusack.
It's a sort of an incredible thing.
Don, thanks for the chat.
It's been an amazing thing.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's unbelievable. That is the highlight of 69 Noel's News. That's the best time. I've heard it all now.
That's it. Myself and Don sat down and we sorted things out by. we duked it out by, and then we went down to Doonbay, and we drank every drop of fucking Powers in the place. and he paid for it.
Did you bring Pat Cashman?
I did not. Pat fucking wrecked the Shamrock last day. And Storm mad. He couldn't find the young fella. Could not find the young fella. But lads, you can forget the telly. You can forget the radio, because the local news, the Ballydrama Society, are going doing Robin Hood. That's right. What is said to be a magical production of the classic tale will take place in the Parish Hall later this year. Watch as a load of lunatics from round the town dress up as fairy tale characters and forget their lines. Roll up and see Packy Nagel as Robin Hood, Geraldine Minogue as Maid Marian, Paddy Chinaman as the Sheriff of Nottingham, Knuckles Burke as Friar Tuck, Tommy Quirk's brother is Will Scarlett. I can never remember his fucking name. Big Mick as Little John, Fish Lonergan as Sir Guy of Gisborne, and Willie Chops as King Richard. Also, just confirmed, Mickey Fong is Puss in Boots. Not all the roles are filled, actually. I put your name in.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, they're looking for someone to play a cat.
Okay.
And a fucking Polish lad came in, Polish lad from the garage, and he came down and auditioned for a part. And he said, I want to play Robin Hood. I said, you're going to fuck, will you big Terminator-looking bastard? You know?
No, you can't do that.
Fuck it, for me, Robin Hood, no problem. Where the fuck? I say. So he's in the choir, yeah.
Okay.
MC on the night will be Fran Curry from Tip FM. So we'll bring him up for the front row.
Oh, hey.
Set design by Mr. Lambert and the LCA class of 2018. Tickets are €20 on sale from Barry's shop and committee members. And it should be good. I'm looking forward to it. I saw the first rehearsal. And Friar Tuck sings a lovely version of All the Single Ladies. Okay. I'm not sure how they're going to work that into the narrative. But as Freddie Mercury used to say, I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Will you do the fandango? Yeah, no?
Oh,
so,
my God.
That's showbiz.
I think that's my favourite Noel's News ever.
That's your problem. I just want to say that the filth you had on in the first half of the show,
Yeah.
absolute smut.
You're not...
I don't know if I can be associated with this.
Yeah?
Yes, fellas going blind all around the country, tearing themselves.
Would you ever look at it yourself? No.
Never. Never.
Get enough of it at home.
And round the town.
Noel, pleasure as always.
And on any of them sites, was there any sign of Mary Kennedy?
No.
No. Okay, no, she'd be too classy a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Ireland's Eye now would be the only magazine I'd read now. Maybe Ireland's Own or Farmer's Journal, that kind of thing. Tractor porn.
We'll see you next week.
Fine, good luck.